Ryan here. If you're watching this live, you can just go ahead and you can tap in order to give me some hearts. I just want to give you guys a really cool new tool that I'm using, and let me just show you here. So thanks for the hearts. I'm using the wide angle lens right now. If you're new, go ahead and swipe right to just follow. And hey, from Sydney, how's it going? ATW Networking. Hey, how's it going, Celsi? Just wanted to, everybody's scoping this morning, it seems like. I just want to do a really quick scope. I was at Oloclip yesterday. Hey, if you're new, let me know if you're new. Just type in the word new. And hey, Jeff, how you guys doing? Heidi, how's it going? Awesome. I'm using the ultra wide angle lens from Oloclip. Had an awesome time with Patrick there yesterday. Spent most of the afternoon with him. Hey, Darren, how's it going? New here? Okay, go ahead. New in Michigan. Awesome. From Montreal. Great lighting. Yeah, this is pretty good lighting. I've got my softbox behind me right here. I'll just show you. I always want to show you guys kind of behind the scenes of how I do this. Yes, I'm going live in a few minutes. Awesome. Okay, so guys, so this is what I'm talking about right now. So just so you know, I know this looks like a really kind of crazy contraption here, but basically this is the where do you work? Thanks. I'm in downtown San Diego. So check this out, guys. I just wanted to show you. So this is actually the normal wide angle lens that I'm using at the top here. Looking like cool surfing. Brian, check this out. You're gonna love this, okay? So I spent, as you know, Brian, I spent a lot of time with Patrick yesterday. So as you know, we've got a really cool tool here in the Oloclip, and I want to show you guys what you can do with this polarizing lens, which has got a little bit. It's got kind of some smudges on it. So I'm just kind of washing it off. So okay, so Alex is on. My typical tech guys are on here. I figured you guys would want to check this out. So let me just show you. Let me just demonstrate what you can do with this. So the application for this, okay, let me just, audio's a little, thanks. So I'm gonna clip this a little bit lower. How's that? Gimme, watch this. So you guys wanna see how, I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna literally make this screen behind me totally disappear with the polarizing lens. So you know how you wear like polarizing glasses in order to be able to see through the water? Okay, thanks for that. In order to see through the water, all I did is just clip it a little bit lower. There's a great tip for you guys that are using this. Okay, in order for you to see through the water, you've got to have those polarizing glasses on in order to be able to see through the water and see whatever below it. So this is connection problems. Let's see, much better audio, less. Okay, so really quick. So guys, I'm going to show you guys the application of this. Think of this screen as being like, I'm going to rotate the phone. I'm curious the direction. Watch this. So watch this. So you guys want to see? Everybody give me a thumbs up so you guys you understand the application of this. Basically, it lets you see when you're doing your live streams. It allows you to see through the water. So if you're anybody that's doing any travel type stuff and you want to be able to, okay, if you want to really cool, so watch this. So let me just show you. So I'm going to put this lens, I'm going to put it right on, okay, I'm going to put it right over the ultra wide. Watch this. Okay, so I'm putting it right over the ultra wide. Okay, I just put it on. Now watch this. Okay, are you watching behind me? I'm not doing anything else. All I'm doing, did you see that? Bam! Okay, all I'm doing is just turning the lens. That's all I'm doing. It's a polarizing lens. Holy crap, right? Woo! What's that? Okay, so it's a cool little trick. Now, there's some applications potentially. Okay, I'm just trying to bring you guys all the newest. It's a photographer. It's a live streamer's, application too. What light does it filter? It filters out if lost connection. Very cool. Love that it goes on top of it does. It goes right on top of the current lens. And people do same with your sunglasses that are polarized. It's a geek thing. It's kind of a geek thing, but here's okay, so look. So all I'm doing is I'm just turning this. So think of it as like these shades right here. Okay, what we're doing, okay, Tanya. So it filters, what it does is it filters light. It's like this shade. When I turn the shade like this, it lets light in. When I turn it down, you can't see through it. And so the same thing is happening here, the same thing is happening here when I just turn this lens. It polarizes. So think of this, me turning the lens as me turning the shade so that the shades either go like that or they go like that. So if I turn the shades like that, you can see through. Hey Sonia, how do you doing? Nice polarized lens there. Yes, it really is a really cool. It filters the light. So what it does is it can potentially even make it lighter or brighter in here. So you can kind of, so it basically just it changes the angle. Okay, so it's for any of their lenses that they have, for any of the devices that they have. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys this because any of you guys that are out there that are photographers and you want to use this stuff, it is sold separately. You can potentially buy it separately. I think you can get it. Wow, it's amazing. How do you just? I went to Oloclip yesterday and I just talked to him and he told me about this. I think you can buy it on their website as a separate. Okay, hey Christian, how's it going? So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that the application is for you guys that are doing live streams and you're doing anything near the water. If you want to be able to see, it does fit over the other lens. Now, it does come with the active lens, okay? This lens actually comes with the active lens. You can buy it all as one piece. It's $119 on the website, okay? So it's not underwater, not yet. So anyway, so I just wanted to show you that, do a really quick scope. Here's the other thing, guys, is I'm in talks with them about making a special lens for scopers. How many of you guys would really like to see a lens that's specifically created with scopers in mind? Hey, now what's your first name? A Dyer, I saw you on the other one. Depends on what lens. What would you guys want to see as two of the lenses on here? Let me just ask you really quick, okay? Okay, so watch this. So I just took the lens off. I just took the active. So here's. Let me just ask you this, okay? It's a no-brainer, right? Thumbs up. Really quick, guys. What do you think the two best lenses are? I'm going to ask you. I mean, I think it's a no-brainer. Okay, the wide angle. Okay, so we've got here's the regular wide angle. I'm just going to put it on here. Okay, here's the wide angle. Okay, and then here is the fisheye. Okay, I like this because you can see more, although it rounds it. I think that you guys can see that there's a big benefit to that. And then you've also got the ultra wide. Okay, my thinking is that we would get the most benefit from a wide angle or a fisheye and the ultra wide. Are you guys with me on that? What do you guys think about that? Okay, the ultra wide. Let me get your opinion here. Now here's the third thing. Here's the other one. Okay, watch. I don't think too many people are going to get a lot of benefit out of having the telephoto here. Okay, who wants to be closer? I mean, you guys, when you're live streaming, I think it's good to have the telephoto. I just don't want to be like, agreed, the fisheye and the ultra wide. Okay, no, God no, right? LOL. Okay, we already are close enough. Okay. Okay, the fisheye, so you guys it's for scopers that do scenery, yes. So basically the polarized lens is for scopers that do scenery, okay? Alex, put in there, that's why I'm saying, okay. No need for nostril shots, right? Alex, put in there what people would use the polarizing lens for. People who show items, may want the telephoto, and they've already got one for that. They've already got the active lens for that, which has the telephoto and it's got the ultra wide. Okay, so the polarizing lens would be for shooting in bright areas. Is that true? Macro is great for smaller items. Okay, I get that, but okay. So let me just ask you: telephoto for bugs on flowers. They've got no. They have a macro for bugs on flowers. Polarizing lens is to remove glare from surfaces in general, or when you want real control over lighting. So you can actually gain control over lighting, I guess, correct? So let me ask you, okay, here's the choices, okay? You've got the fisheye, it's Adrian, okay? and you've got the regular ultra wide, you've got the regular wide angle, and then you've got the ultra wide, and you've got the telephoto, okay? Dial down glare and brightness. Okay, that's the other thing. Okay, I didn't know I'm going to test this in a second. Polarize is great for bright and when dealing with sensitive data. Okay, it's great for bright. Okay, so I'm going to try the polarizing and see how it does with regular wide versus ultra wide. Sort of similar. Okay, I think though, you guys tell me. Let me just give you, do all these come in one package? I'm getting to that, Adrian, in 1 second. Ambient light is polarized different during different times of day. Okay, ultra wide and fisheye. I agree. I got to rotate the polarization. Okay, ooh, you are totally right. Okay, I love my earlier version. Really quick. Okay, I'm going to just ask you, what you guys think, for desktop. I'm going to ask you guys what you guys think between the ultra wide and the regular wide angle, okay? Okay, guys, check it out. Ultra wide, that wasn't the one you linked to. Yeah, exactly. So I'm learning this. I mean, these are new ones. This one just came out. This is the active one. This is the ultra wide. Okay, this is the ultra wide. It's very clear. You notice there's no loss in the picture. You can potentially do an interview like this, okay, and you don't lose anything, but you don't get as wide as the fisheye, okay? Now I'm going to compare this one to the regular wide angle, okay? Exactly. It's like the wide angle without the rounding. Now, and then I'm going to show you, okay, regular wide. Okay. Also good. Okay, so and good balance with less distortion. So again, the regular wide angle, okay, there, and then the ultra wide angle. Okay, triphone side, ultra wide. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying my suggestion for them is that they come out with one definite ultra fisheye more action. Yes. So I'm suggesting that we're actually going to suggest that they make one. Okay, but wait, the fisheye is way different. Here's the ultra wide, and then here's the fisheye. Look at that. You can see much more. That's why I want both. I want the ultra wide, and then I want the fisheye to get more. I know, but it happens. Don't like the fisheye, but I like the fisheye when I'm walking around because it gives people. I'd want an ultra wide and a fisheye. Exactly, that's what I'd want. Exactly. Get loads, but it is distorted, but it's larger, right, but it distorts a little bit. Let me just clean that so you guys can see the full. It does distort a little bit. So let me see. Overused to fisheye. Okay, both. Ultra is great for face-to-face. Interviewing, being scoped. Exactly. Less info, less distortion. Exactly. So maybe fisheye for screenshots. Yes. So anyway, so you guys get the point. So thank you. Can you buy it separately? Yes, you can buy them separately, but each one is $99 and they come from can they let customers pick and choose? No, they can't. That's why I'm saying this. Fisheye for landscape. Exactly. Going to have to get some of these. Yeah, Adrian, I guess. So go to Periscope Ryan if you want any of these. If you want any of the links, periscoperyan.com. But to target scopers of both types, ultra wide and photo. I don't think so. Wish I had bought the ultra wide. Oops, no. Go to periscoperyan.com. Thanks for the great demonstration. Thank you, Adrian. Yeah, no doubt. Go to periscoperyan.com in order to get the links for any of these. Okay, just go to periscoperyan.com. That's the fisheye. Let me just take the polarizing lens outside. Yeah.